I'm Slizzer.
I'm Aeon.
Geo Popoff.
Together we are M.O.M.
Very well organised.
Man, we did it for hours.
Yeah. What first got you into beatboxing and what made you keep doing it?
So the first sound I learned was the grab scratch. A guy in school teach me that. Then I met these guys and they made me keep on going.
Yeah.
Now I'm here at the GBB. Thanks for having me.
Well, I saw Will Smith in Man in Black, and I was already in beatboxing. Then I saw a YouTube video with Reeps One. Then I met these guys, and now I'm here.
Amazing.
So I just gonna say Michael Winslow, Rizal, Bobby McFerrin.
Damn.
How did you start working together as a team?
The journey began with me and Elias. We had a tech team called Chakra Breaker. We were like performing for years since 2013, I think.
Yeah.
Then I had a tag team with Slizzer, and we were in Belgium at the European qualifiers battle.
Yeah, we
which
got
came-
like European champions
That's
as a
actually
tag
right.
team. And we qualified for a battle that never happened, but that's why we say we're European champions.
Also, it's gonna happen for sure.
I hope so. Kim says it's gonna happen. Kim,
gonna happen.
Gonna happen.
Yeah, then we made a fusion out of these two tag teams, I think, and we moved into an apartment, and then everything was starting to roll. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's basically the story, huh?
It really took off when we did street music. Actually, this was when it really started to form. Before it was just mainly Chakra Breaker and Slizzer, and then it was somewhere. Okay, we need a name.
No, actually, it was before that a crew, but the character of the crew formed with street performing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So
We did
that's
a lot.
why we are like we are.
Yeah,
It's because
like-
the streets made us.
Hey, oh.
Feral. And what made you want to start competing at a professional level? And what makes you want to compete specifically at GBB21?
First answer that I had was like money, power, respect. But as we all know, there is none of that in GBB, not at all. Man, I just want to beatbox on a fat stage with my friends and have crazy party time, and
Yeah.
it's not that crazy. I think everybody wants that.
Yeah, we're here for the energy and to see everybody, and of course we wanna win also. So we ambitioned to give our best on stage, and yeah, we're really happy and lucky to be here. Yeah, it was a good journey so far, and let's see what happens.
And what is the best part of competing at the Grand Beatbox for you?
Yeah. It's that. Yeah.
Basically.
Lots of mum.
M.O.M. Pure M.O.M. Is that?
Yeah.
I'm going to call my mum tomorrow.
We all have to do
everybody
that.
should do that. Like
That's it.
Like, I think
Everybody
seriously,
has to do
everybody
it.
should take the time to like at least for
Okay.
2 minutes to call their moms at GBB. That's
If you
why
see
we-
this now,
because they
come
think
on,
like,
guys.
where's my son? Where's my daughter? Where's the? I mean,
and let's be honest.
they're thinking about you.
Let's be honest,
Call them.
exactly, and we are not calling them often enough, and they deserve
Yeah.
more time.
Mom, if you see this, I love you.
I love you too.
Liebe Mama, wenn du das siehst,
Du warst das Best.
In your eyes, does the Grand Beatbox help you in any way with your beatbox careers, and how?
views, so many views. Also, this competition is just the highest level in the world. So if we manage to show that we are the best, after that we're notorious in the community, and of course it's a huge help to have the community behind you, and have your back and support you and push you. Of course, it's a global community, so that means specifically in Europe and Vienna, it might not help too much. But if you have like a degree, you're like, I am Grand Beatbox World League champion. I think it's just a cool flex, and non-beatboxers, they sometimes need this in order to understand how good you really are. You can do, and they're like, wow, cool, that's really cool, but they have no sense. But then you say, World Beatbox champion. and they pay you way more money. So we need this title.
Yeah, but the good thing about GBB is that you can do very nerdy things,
Yeah.
and the crowd is very responsive to that.
They
So
get
we
it.
really love to perform for a beatbox crowd because we can really go into the most nerdy thing that there is, and we know it's people gonna like it. That we do that.
There
kind
is
of
way
stuff.
too much work in this, like in small details, but well, for a beatbox crowd, of course, it makes sense. They just get it.
Yes, it's much more fun to perform for a beatbox crowd than for a normal crowd.
How did you prepare specifically for this competition this year, and how long have you been preparing?
Basically, we've been preparing now for 2 years. 2 years, I guess.
Yeah.
And basically, we meet every Monday and Thursday at 10 in our kitchen. There we have a coffee and a breakfast, and then we start beatboxing. Of course, the weeks before the GBB, we met like almost every day to get ready.
I mean, I have to say that we live together,
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Okay,
all three of us.
that's brilliant.
So it
we
makes
have-
things easier, but still we need the appointments.
Yeah, but actually, really preparing for this competition, I would say this is not more than 1 month. We had like ideas,
Yeah.
but we didn't really prepare the show. Really preparing the show, we maybe did like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, and then we started making the set. And from that point, we really started working. And then I was like 1 week sick. I had no voice, so we lost like
we lost
one
a week. Yeah.
But the boys, they handled it well. They keep calm and they did it like pros.
No panic. Yeah.
Yeah. But actually, we started 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We are ready for that. And yeah. So first collecting ideas, and then like distilling, and then maybe we put this to this and this and this and this, and then now we have it, and you're gonna see.
And who makes the most mess in the house?
I can say who makes the least mess in the house, and it's this guy.
Oh,
And I
I
can
know,
say
yeah.
who makes the most mess. Which is this guy.
But I don't even live at this place anymore. I'm always at my girlfriend's place, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, you
about
mess
that.
it up and then you live at your girlfriend's place.
That's how it works. And then I clean it, or Tim cleans it.
I don't live
Anyway.
Don't trust these guys. No, really, don't. You
We're
cannot trust
lying,
him.
you know?
You cannot trust him.
Yeah, don't trust me. Trust this guy.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, I'm a trustworthy person,
yeah,
He is.
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Trustworthy. Approved.
As a beatbox performer, what do you normally do to impress a crowd when you perform?
It depends on the crowd. For a beatbox crowd, you do something different. Okay. Everybody know. Yeah. I like to move it. You like to move it. We like to move it. You like to move it. You like to move it. That's right. That works for grannies, mother. That works for everybody.
Absolutely.
Like, doesn't matter if you know beatboxing or don't know beatboxing. I mean, it's a crowd rocker. For a beatbox crowd, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and I like to move it. You like to move it. We like to move it. You like to.
Sit down.
So why don't you sit down?
Best rendition of that I've ever heard.
Yeah, but now you see like the difference, because the beatbox crowd, there is people in the crowd that could easily be on a stage as well. Like there is the level in the general beatbox community is super high, and everybody's coming for the fat stage. Like, everybody paid for lip rolls basically.
Or click rolls also.
Or click rolls.
Somebody
people-
they say some people pay for click rolls.
Yeah, there is a.
I heard.
There is a professional chess player from Denmark. Yeah, and he says I paid for lip rolls. Yeah, so that's why he's there.
They say.
Anyways, so what I was saying is that the crowd just gets it, and not only the crowd. Of course, it's not about this competition. Is not who is the crowd favorite. But there should be like some kind of award for who's the crowd favorite. But of course, there's the jury that has been doing beatbox for many years, so they know the meta, they know what's really hard, they know what's really easy.
Anyway, we are M.O.M, and this is our interview for
You!
That's right, I'm being honest, yeah. It's your favorite beatbox crew,
Yeah, everybody know.
Superb. Superb. How do your teammates help you while practicing? And do you enjoy practicing more together or solo?
Well, for me, it's really easy to answer. Sometimes if I get insecure or if I get scared for this competition, for example, or if I have any kind of negative feeling that is bringing me down, it's always the boys that lift me out of this really fast and keep calm. Okay, it's the boys that really keep me calm and re-energize me, and it's way more fun in the crew. That's why I don't do any solo shit at all. Nothing. It's just he's doing solo stuff, but yeah, the crew is everything for me, you know.
But you competed in solo and you did like second place in the national champs.
Yeah, but it was freestyle, you know. That
you could be first place.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's true, but yeah, that's the answer to how does your crew help you? It's just keeping me from falling, crashing, you know. It's like really brothers and family. And
yeah, I think everybody can have a bad day and maybe the other one has a good day, and so we can adjust this and just try to keep on the same level.
Yeah, sometimes maybe one of us hasn't slept enough, you know, is a little bit more tired, a little bit more grumpy. And then we can keep the energy up, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, I think how we support us the most is just like being present in our lives, actually, because we live together. And I hear Slizzer looping his room, and I have the feeling like, wow, okay, right now I should practice too, because I don't know, just seeing the guys working on their projects, working on the things, makes me feel like, okay, shit, I also want to get shit done, and
it makes me remember, oh shit, I'm a beatboxer too.
Yeah, if I would live like alone in a house, I wouldn't be as motivated as living with these guys, because we share the same career.
Sure.
So
actually, we're gonna move out. Our collaboration as roommates is gonna end.
The roommate collaboration.
But I think it's gonna be good for us because we can still focus on the professional level.
And thank you very much for the last 5 years.
Thank you.
It was like really nice. Thank you guys. I love you.
I love you too.
And always gonna
love
work
Mom.
with you.
I always love Mom. I will always love you, Mom.
Thank you.
I will always love you too. But it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not like the end. We just moved apart because right now we live at the Gürtel. It's in Vienna, the Gürtel.
It's really pricey and it's really loud. And
yeah, it's kind of pricey, but the Gürtel is like a party mile. You know, there's many bars and it's a little bit too loud.
And it's not good for the liver to live there, you know?
Yeah,
it's not so liver.
Yeah, there is many bars and also the cars. And yeah, Georgie, he says, man, I need nature, you know? And now he's moving together with his girlfriend. I'm gonna do the same, and I think Slizzer said he's gonna just travel the world or something. I don't know.
Fantastic.
For a month.
See you there, world.
Then and of course the band. We're gonna keep playing and meeting together, and in fact, I even think that it's gonna make our relationship even better. Like when you move out of your parents' place, you know, and then you really miss your mother, you should really call her right now. This was your time. Call your mom. You moved out. You moved out from home, and she's missing you every day.
What's your number one advice for all beatboxers when it comes to putting on a good show?
Make people dance. Make yourself dance. Have fun. And
be authentic. Have fun on stage. That's the most important thing. Because if you're happy, then the crowd is also happy. If you're insecure, everybody feels it, and it's just like a mirror. So if you feel good, everybody feels good.
Be authentic.
And that's also a good thing about being on stage with the crew, because they always push me, and when I just look right, left, I see them jumping, and then it's the best. Man, feel good and do your thing.
And be real, no mask. If you feel nervous, maybe Don't act like no, I'm not nervous, you know.
And as I said, just
man.
perform. If you perform more often, the show is gonna be great.
yeah.
You cannot have a show just like that. Just do it more often, and the show will be great at some point.
Yo, it's totally normal to be super nervous for your first gig, even for your first couple gigs, of course. And actually, still, before I go on stage, there is like a small adrenaline shock, and it's gonna fade away.
Besides Grand Beatbox stage and in front of beatboxers, where else would you like to perform in the world? Festivals, any stage?
Any stage.
Any stage.
The best stages is like in hotels like this for business people. We love to perform. Like the richer the people, the better we perform. Actually, I don't know what's the matter with that.
Yeah.
Do you have an explanation for that?
For
On the street, you can, if you perform on the street and you put like €1 in the case, you can see how our performance just goes up, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. These guys give them €1. Woo!
for some reason, when
Strange.
I have money, wow, it's so good, man. Like, give me money, I go crazy.
PayPal is in the description if you want
So
us to
yeah,
perform
but
better.
short answer, any stage with a fat sound system. I just want.
Yeah, and a good crowd. Good sound system,
Yeah.
good crowd is all we need.
That's it.
And where do you see beatboxing going in the next 2 or 3 years?
It's going to be crazy.
I think it's just gonna keep on developing and gonna keep on getting more crazier and
It's getting
I
bigger and
think-
bigger. Like
growing. I think we're far from the point where it's like on top of, I mean, the whole progress. I think it's gonna keep on growing and
No, it's doing the
People-
same thing like breakdancing or skating did many years ago. I feel this constant build-up because of the internet, more and more views. All the kids, when we do a workshop with small kids, like maybe 8 years old, like, you know beatboxing? Yeah. They all have seen these videos. So it's a whole new generation of people growing up with those viral videos of of good beatboxing online, and it's spreading, and more people are aware of beatboxing has been grown. You know, like when I tell you skating, you know exactly that skating is super crazy with the jumps and stuff, or breakdancing. You know what dancing can be so sick. Everybody knows that it can be sick, and now it's the time for beatboxing that the world has to know it can be sick.
Excellent answer. And like skateboarding is now at the Olympics. Breakdancing is now at the next Olympics
See?
in France.
Yeah.
This is it, you know. This is this whole what's a sport.
Olympic beatboxing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who is your favourite team?
M.O.M.
Beatbox Collective.
My favorite team? I don't have a favorite team. As I said, it's hard to say.
Who would you most like to battle?
End of the game.
Sarukani.
Yeah, Bobby McFerrin.
Who do you not want to battle?
Bobby McFerrin.
I know. Not want to battle.
Barry one.
No,
Battle one.
I specifically want
Barry
to.
what?
No, I want to Barry battle one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
actually,
my
we
dream.
won
Same.
on the World Champs. I don't know what year it was, 2018. I think we had a very good showcase.
Yeah.
And I feel like we should have been in the final.
We missed it on 1 point.
Yeah. And yes, we really want to battle Barry Wham, but we didn't.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day we can do a fantasy battle with him.
I'm gonna Barry battle one. That's all. That's my dream.
Well, you say that. Look who we've got in. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in, Barry Wham. Also
No, really, no.
And what's your favourite music style?
I like music.
Everything with sick rhythm and groove and world and samba and all the groovy shit.
Yeah.
Probably a smooth jazz trio, just bass and very smooth keys and just a bit of yeah.
That's true actually. When he's at home, he's playing with the piano. This crazy chords, the one that is tickling you in the right spot in the brain, you know.
And what's your favourite food?
Rice with vegetables.
Yeah.
Pizza, pasta.
George's food.
Oh yeah.
Say where people can find you on the internet. What are your socials?
Instagram mom.beatbox, YouTube M.O.M. Beatbox, Facebook M.O.M.
Best beatbox crew in the world,
Yeah.
favorite beatbox crew,
Yeah.
most bestest technique, fastest,
Most good
amazing, wow, never seen before beatbox.
.com.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
Okay.
If you like what you just saw, go and buy our merch.
That's right, that's so fucking right.
Go get it.